Good morning students, welcome to grade 10 mathematics class, the same chapter algebra, and today we are going to learn about solving quadratic equations. Okay, there are three methods. See, factorization method, completing the square and formula method. Okay, that we can see one by one. Okay, listen dear students, example 3.26, solve 2x square minus 2 root 6x plus 3 equal to 0. So, solution is 2x square minus 2 root 6x plus 3 equal to. This problem we are going to solve by factorization method. Factorization method means normal factors only. Okay, just I am splitting this middle term into two terms. So, 2x square here minus 2 root 6x. How many root 6 here? 2 times. So, I am splitting this. Minus root 6x and minus root 6x. So, automatically minus 2 root 6x. This minus 2 root 6x I just split it into 2 terms. That's only. Then plus 3. We need bracket into bracket. That means 2 brackets we need. So, only just I am splitted this into this 2 root 6x into root 6x and root 6x. That means minus, which is equal to. Now, since it is a root number, all the numbers we need to, two terms we need to split. This 2 terms combine and this 2 terms combine. Okay. Normal factorization method only. Since it is a root number, I need to write this also as a root number. So, 2. How can I write in root number? Root 2 into root 2 x square minus root 6. How can I write? Root 2 into root 3 x minus this also root 2 into root 3 x plus 3. I can write it as root 3 into root 3. Now two terms you can take common. This 2 terms and this 2 terms. So here root 2 x is common and inside 1 root 2 x minus root 3. Here also minus I am taking as common and then root 3 is common. So inside root 2x, this plus means 2 minus is there. If I took 1 minus outside, 1 minus will remain inside. Root 3, root 3. Got it? Then here also one common term, root 2x minus root 3. So remaining root 2x minus root 3. Okay. Listen, same term only, no? So, we can write it as a square. The whole square. See the question, solve this equal to 0. So, this value equal to 0. I can put here 0. So, root 2 x minus root 3 the whole square equal to 0. The same step only, left hand side here and right hand side, just I change that. So, root 2 x minus root 3 equal to, this square comes to this side, square root of 0. So, square root of 0 is 0. Solve. What is the meaning of solve? We need to find the value of x. So, x value only we need to find. So, root 2 x minus root 3 equal to 0. Root 2 x equal to this minus term coming this side plus root 3. Then x equal to root 3 by root 2. Therefore, x equal to root of 3 by 2. This answer also correct. If you write this as common, this is also correct. Okay, this is the final answer. Very simple thing only. Listen one more time. Solve means you need to find the value, unknown value. Here, unknown variable is x. So, x value only we need to find. So, solution, this equal to the center term you need to split. Here 2 root 6x, no. So, just 1 and 1. Just split it. I wrote it as 2 times. Then, since it is a root number, we need to write all the numbers as root number. So, 2, I can write it as root 2 into root 2. Root 6, root 2 into root 3. Then, root 6, root 2 into root 3. And 3, root 3 into root 3. Then, two terms you need to combine. And among the 2 terms, you need to take the common outside. After taking common outside, this value equal to 0. Already they given in the question. So, this value equal to 0. So, which is equal to, after that, while solving, we will get the answer, x answer. Easy, no? Okay, listen, dear students, example 3.27, solve 2m square plus 19m plus 30 equal to 0. So, 2m square plus 19m plus 30 equal to, first we need to solve into factors. So, here What is the multiplication factor? 60 and addition factor 19. Guess the numbers. 60 is come in 12 table 5 times, it's not possible. Then 15 table it come now. 15 table 4 times. Yes, we will get correct answer. So normally we will divide this now by 2m by 2m. So here by factorization method you need to write this term in the middle term. After that you need to split into factors. That steps needed. Okay, don't use the shortcut here. So 2m square, instead of 19m you need to write 15m plus 4m plus 30. Got it? Which is equal to 2 terms. You need to take 2 terms, combine and separate the common terms outside. So here m only common. So m, if I took common outside, 2m plus 15, and here also 2 I am taking as common. So 2m plus 15, and then here also 2m plus 15 is common, no? So after that m plus 2. Got it? After that solve this equal to 0. So 0. Now 2m plus 15 into m plus 2 equal to 0. 2m plus 15 equal to 0, or m plus 2 equal to 0. So 2m equal to, while transposing, minus 15. Here m equal to minus 2. So m equal to minus 15 by 2. And here m equal to minus 2. That's all the answer. Okay. Therefore the roots are minus 15 by 2 and minus 2. Very easy, no? So just listen one more time. Solve this means just factorize this and find the numbers. Don't use the shortcut here. You need to write the steps one by one. So instead of this 19m, you need to write 15m plus 4m. That means 19m automatically will come. So among two terms, you need to split the common outside. Then equate to 0. Split the terms. You will get 2 roots. Okay. Okay, listen dear students, next example. Example 3.28. Solve x power 4 minus 13x square plus 42 equal to 0. See here, is this the quadratic equation? No, it is the power of 4. So just we need to substitute for this x power 4 and we can find the values easily. Okay. This equation has how many roots? 4 roots, because x power 4 no, so 4 roots we need to get. So x power 4 minus, by substitution method we are going to solve 13x square plus 42 equal to 0. Very easy only. Listen, x power 4 can be written as x square the whole square, correct, minus 13x square plus 42 equal to 0. Right. Okay, I am taking, let this x square equal to, in the place of x square I will put p. Okay, I am substituting. For x square I am taking p. That's my wish. That means you can take a or b or s or t. That's your wish. Y you can take. Let I am taking x square equal to p. Other than x you can take any other variable. Okay. So this equation becomes, mark it as first equation. So first equation becomes, how it will change? X square means p. That means p square minus 13 x square means p plus 42 equal to 0. Got it? Okay, listen. Now we need to factorize this. Multiplication factor is 42, addition factor is minus 13. Can you guess the numbers? Minus 6 and minus 7. Okay. Now write this. Steps needed. P square. In the place of minus 13p we need to write it as minus 6p minus 7p plus 42 equal to 0. Then two terms you need to take common outside. Here p is common, so p minus 6, and here minus 7 is common, p minus 6 equal to 0. Again p minus 6 is common, so p minus 7 equal to 0. Then p minus 6 equal to 0 or p minus 7 equal to 0. So p is equal to 6 or p equal to 7. Now they asked, the question they asked x value only, because the question is in x. Just we substituted, that is p. So we need to take this x square equal to p. Since x square equal to p, when p equal to 6, x square equal to 6, x equal to square root of 6, that means square means here two values will come. So plus or minus 6. In the same way, when p equal to 7, x square equal to, p equal to 7 means x square equal to 7, x equal to two values will come because square no. So plus or minus root 7. So what are the factors? Sorry, the roots. The roots are, what are the roots? 4 roots. Plus root 6, minus root 6, plus root 7 and minus root 7. Otherwise, x equal to, or you can write it as plus or minus root 6, comma plus or minus root 7. That's all. So once again, see this question. Solve this. Since it is in power 4, we can't able to factorize directly. So let's use the substitution method for this. Instead of x square, I am taking p. After putting p, we are getting the answer easily. After finding p value, just substitute here because we need the x value only. Since x is the power 4, we need to get 4 roots. Then we are getting this 4 roots. Plus or minus 6 and plus or minus 7. Got it? See the next example. Example 3.29. Solve x by x minus 1 plus x minus 1 by x equal to 2, 1 by 2. Okay. This is also not in the quadratic, basic standard form of the quadratic expression. So here also I can use the substitution method. Okay. Let y equal to first value x by x minus 1. Got it. So this is the, see, this is the reciprocal of this x by x minus 1. Here straightly opposite, x minus 1 by x. The numerator is in the denominator and the denominator in the numerator. So here while taking this is y, and what is 1 by y? And reciprocal of this x minus 1 by x. So we got the y value and 1 by y value instead of this value and this value. So just rearrange this. X by x minus 1 means y. So y plus x minus 1 by x means 1 by y. So 1 by y, which is equal to 2, 1 by 2. Got it? Then take the LCM. Here y, then cross multiply means y square plus 1, which is equal to, here mixed fraction into improper fraction, 2 2s are 4, 4 plus 1 5. So 5 by 2. Then cross multiply. 2 into y square plus 1, which is equal to 5y. Multiply inside 2y square plus 2, which is equal to 5y. Then take it in common one side. 2y square minus 5y plus 2 equal to 0. Then factorize 4 and minus 5. Can you guess the numbers? Minus 4 and minus 1? Yes, we will get correctly. So 2y square minus 4y minus y plus 2 equal to 0. So 2 terms when we are taking common, 2y if you took outside, y minus 2 and here minus 1, then y minus 2 equal to 0. Then again common, y minus 2 into 2y minus 1 equal to 0. So y minus 2 equal to 0 or 2y minus 1 equal to 0. So y is equal to 0 plus 2, that is 2. Or 2y is equal to 1, y is equal to 1 by 2. So y value we got. But in the question they asked x value. The question is in x. We need to find the value of x only. So we need to substitute here and we are getting the final answer. Okay, listen dear students. We got y equal to 2 and y equal to 1 by 2. So y is equal to x by x minus 1 that we already took. Okay, so just substitute when y equal to 2. What is the value? 2 equal to x by x minus 1. Just cross multiply 2 into x minus 1 equal to x. Then 2x minus 2 equal to x. Take this side. So 2x minus x equal to 2. How? This plus term coming this side and this minus term I will take this side. So 2x minus x equal to 2. So we got x equal to 2, one value. Then y is equal to 2 means x is also 2. Then y is equal to 1 by 2 we can check. When y is equal to 1 by 2, now substitute here, 1 by 2 equal to x by x minus 1. Then cross multiply. X minus 1, 1 into the number, the same number only, equal to 2x. Then transpose. Minus 1 equal to 2x minus x. So minus 1 equal to x. So x equal to minus 1. This is the final answer. This one, the substituted value. After that we need to put in the place. Then we will get the x value. Because the question is in x now. We need to find the value of x only. So what is the final answer? X equal to 2 and x equal to minus 1. These are the roots. The roots are minus 1 comma 2. That's the example problems over. Shall we move for the exercise problems now? Okay students, mark the homework problem. Exercise 3.10. First Roman, first one homework. It is already in the standard form only. So just by factorization method you need to factors and find the value of x. You will get two values because since it is a quadratic equation, no, you will get two roots. Okay, shall we solve the second problem and third problem now? First one, you need to check whether it is in the standard form. Here, it is not in the standard form. First, you need to convert into the standard form. Okay, listen. Solution 3 into p square minus 6 equal to p into p plus 5. Multiply the 3 inside. So, 3p square minus 3 6 are 18, which is equal to p square plus 5p. Take all the terms in one side. So, 3p square minus 18 minus p square minus 5p equal to 0. Then 3p square minus p square, 2p square. Then minus 5p, arranging in order, okay. Minus 18 equal to 0. Then you need to factorize this. Shall we factorize now? Here, what is the multiplication factor? Minus 36. What is the addition factor? Minus 5. Guess the values. In 6th table, no, it is possible. 9th table, yes. 9 4s are 36 and positive minus. Okay. Okay, the steps are needed compulsory. 2p square. Instead of minus 5, we can write minus 9p plus 4p minus 18 equal to 0. Then two terms we need to take one common outside. Two terms, compare two terms. So here the common term is p only. So 2p minus 9. Then here 2 only common. So 2p minus 9, which is equal to 0. Again 2p minus 9 is common. So inside p plus 2 will come equal to 0. Then 2p minus 9 equal to 0. Otherwise p plus 2 equal to 0. So 2p equal to 0 plus 9. 9 only. P is equal to 0 minus 2. Minus 2. So p is equal to 9 by 2. So what is the answer? The roots are minus 2 comma 9 by 2. This is a very simple thing. First you need to check whether the given equation is in standard form. If it is not in the standard form, we need to convert in the standard form. After changing into standard form, we need to factorize like this. Then two terms you need to combine and take the common thing outside. Then you will get the answer easily. Okay. Okay, listen dear students. The third problem, square root of a into a minus 7, which is equal to 3 root 2. This also we need to factorize by factorization method. First thing you need to see whether it is in the standard form. No. We need to convert it in the standard form. So, a into a minus 7, which is equal to 3 into root 2. The first thing we need to remove the root. For removing the root, we need to take square on both sides. So, squaring on both sides. Square root of a into a minus 7, the whole square, which is equal to 3 root 2 the whole square. Okay. Then square and square root gets cancelled. No? So, a into a minus 7, which is equal to, here 3 square is 9 into square root of 2 the whole square. The root and square get cancelled. So, into 2. Got it? So, now multiply this inside. A square minus 7a, which is equal to 9 2s are 18. Then a square minus 7a minus 18 equal to 0. Now we arrived at the standard form. Then we need to change into factors. So minus 18 and minus 7. Guess the possibilities. 9 2s are. It will come correctly, no? So minus 9. So a square, instead of minus 7, we can write minus 9a plus 2a minus 18 equal to 0. So two terms we are going to take. So here a is only common, so a minus 9 plus 2 only common, so a minus 9 equal to 0. Then among this, a minus 9 into a plus 2 equal to 0. Then a minus 9 equal to 0 or a plus 2 equal to 0. So a is equal to 9, then a is equal to, here transposing side, minus 2. Therefore, just check that the question also given in the variable a, answer we are getting as a, so the answer is correct. Therefore, the roots are a equal to minus 2 and a equal to 9. That's all. Very easy, no? First thing, we need to check whether it is in the standard form. If it is not in the standard form, we need to convert into the standard form. Here, square root only, so we need to remove the square root. For this, we need to square on both sides. After squaring on both sides, we will get the standard form. Then, need to factorize like this. We will get the answer easily. Okay, listen dear students. Question number 4. Square root of root 2 x square plus 7x plus 5 root 2 equal to 0. So, which is equal to? Shall we factorize now? What's the multiplication factor while multiplying this? 5 root 2 into root 2. What is the meaning? 5 into root 2 into root 2, 2, which is equal to 10. Okay. Then what is the addition factor? 7. We can write it here. Guess the numbers 10 and 7. 5 2s are 10, 5 plus 2 7. Shall we rewrite here? So this 0, just I am factorizing this down. So root 2 x square, instead of 7 I am writing 5x plus 2x plus 5 root 2 equal to 0. Got it? Then, okay listen, root 2 x square plus 5x, here root 2 no, so we can write this 2 as root 2 into root 2, x plus 5 root 2 equal to 0. Then, two terms we can take, among these two terms and this is also two terms. So, x we can take it outside, x only common no, so x we can take it outside, root 2x plus 5 plus here also root 2 only common, so root 2x plus 5 which is equal to 0. Again two terms we need to take, here common is root 2x plus 5 into x plus root 2 equal to 0. Then root 2x plus 5 equal to 0 or x plus root 2 equal to 0. So, root 2x equal to minus 5 or x equal to minus root 2. So, x equal to minus 5 by root 2 or x equal to minus root 2. Therefore, the roots are, once again check the question. The question is in x variable, answer we are getting in x variable, so correct. So, the roots are minus 5 by root 2, comma minus root 2. We are getting two roots. Why we are getting two roots only? Because it is the quadratic equation. Got it? Listen dear students, the last problem in first Roman. That means fifth problem. So 2x square minus x plus 1 by 8 equal to 0. Is it in the standard form? Standard form only, but the constant number is in the fraction. Shall we change into the normal number? Okay, just take the LCM. 8. So, here 1 into 8 into 8, here also 1, so into 8 into 8. So, 8 2s are 16x square minus 8x plus 1 equal to 0. Just cross multiply this, 16x square minus 8x plus 1 equal to 0. Then we need to factorize this. Multiplication factor is 16 and addition factor is minus 8. Can you guess the numbers? 4 4s are 16, minus 4 and minus 8. So 16x square, in place of minus 8, we need to write this minus 4x plus 1 equal to 0. Then two terms, take the common. 4x, if we take common, 4x minus 1. Then minus 1 is common, then again 4x minus 1 equal to 0. Again, comparing these two brackets, we are getting 4x minus 1 into 4x minus 1 equal to 0. Now separate this. 4x minus 1 equal to 0 or 4x minus 1 equal to 0. So 4x equal to 1. Here also 4x equal to 1. So x equal to 1 by 4 and x equal to 1 by 4. And here surely you will get one doubt. Same number only, why we are writing 2 times? Because we need to write 2 times x equal to 1 by 4 and x equal to 1 by 4. The reason is, since a quadratic equation has how many roots? 2 roots. So definitely you need to mention this 2 roots even it is the same number. Okay. Therefore the roots are 1 by 4 comma 1 by 4. Easy, no? Factorization method is very easy. Just do the homework problem. There is only one problem I gave. Okay. Listen question number 2. Since a word problem, the question only 3 lines, but the answer is so small. Listen. The number of volleyball games that must be scheduled in a league with n teams is given by g of n is equal to n square minus n by 2, where each team plays with every other team exactly once. There is a volleyball team. How many teams are there? With n teams. There is a match, volleyball match. So there are how many teams? N teams. The schedule is given by one formula. G of n is equal to n square minus n by 2, where each team played with another team how many times? Exactly only one time. The league schedules how many games? 15 games. So how many teams are in the league? In the league, how many teams we need to calculate? Sorry. This n teams, no, that n value only we need to calculate. Shall we do now? Okay, listen dear students, the solution only I am writing, just refer the question in your textbook, okay, which is in page number 111. Okay. Number of teams equal to n and number of games equal to 15. Given g of n is equal to n square minus n by 2. So number of games is 15, no? This g of n means total number of games. League with n games. So games is 15, which is equal to games, that is scheduled games, that only g. So number of games equal to 15, we can substitute here n square minus n by 2. Just cross multiply this. 15 into 2 is equal to n square minus n. So 30 is equal to n square minus n. Just I am rewriting this. N square minus n equal to 30. Taking this 30 this side, n square minus n minus 30 equal to 0. Now factorize this. Multiplication factor minus 30 and addition factor minus 1. 6 5s are 30 and this. Possible, no? So n square minus 6n plus 5n minus 30 equal to 0. Two terms we can take. N is common, so n minus 6 plus 5 is common, n minus 6 equal to 0. Now again 2 common, n minus 6 into n plus 5 equal to 0. So n minus 6 equal to 0 or n plus 5 equal to 0. So n equal to 6 or n is equal to minus 5. Here you should think practically, because n value 2 values we got. Since it is a quadratic equation, we got 2 values. But n means number of teams only. In anywhere, whether the team will be considered in minus? No, not at all. So automatically, how many games are there? How many teams are there? 6 teams are there. Therefore, number of teams equal to 6. And before since, number of teams not in negative, minus 5 is not possible. So this is not possible, and what is the final answer? Number of teams equal to 6. Got it? So once again I am repeating the homework problem. Exercise 3.10. There is only one homework. First Roman, only one homework. Okay. In the next class, we will learn solving a quadratic equation by which method? Completing the square method, and also by, that means formula method also there. Okay. Yes. Here. Formula method also there. So 2 methods we can see in the next class. And before that class, you need to complete all the portion. Maintain a proper class work note, and you can day by day finish your homework. And thank you. Have a nice day.